Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham Ali Khan. So now in this video I'm going to explain you about the differences between internal check and internal audit, and also the differences between internal control and internal audit. Last video I have explained you about internal audit, the meaning, its features, objectives, functions of internal auditor, and then what are the essential elements of effective internal audit, and advantages and disadvantages of internal audit. These are the things I've explained in the last video. Hope my regular viewers have already watched that video. So if you have not watched, I suggest you to go to the playlist of my channel. Select the subject auditing. Select unit number 3 videos. Watch that video. Definitely you'll get a lot of confidence on the subject auditing. Now, before starting the differences between internal check and internal audit, take a screenshot of the points which I have written on the board so that you can keep a permanent record, and just before examination, if you have a glance over it, you can confidently write in examination. Come on viewers, first of all, the differences between internal check and internal audit. I have seen very frequently in examination, a question will be asked regarding the differences between this internal check and internal audit. Both are entirely different. The meaning, objective is different. So what is internal check and internal audit? First of all, internal check is concerned with organization of office duties so as to prevent or disclose both errors and fraud. So the meaning of internal check is, it is the organization of duties of the staff such that there should be prevention of fraud and error. That is internal check. And what is internal audit? It's an independent appraisal of activity within an organization for the review of the accounting, financial and other operations as basis for protective and constructive service to the management. Meaning, internal audit is a service to the management regarding preventive and constructive way. How? By independent appraisal of all the activities taking place in the business regarding financial and other operations. That means internal audit is independent appraisal of all the financial and other operations. Independent appraisal of all financial and other operations as a basis for protective and constructive service to the management. By using the help of internal audit, the management can be able to take prudent decisions. That is internal audit. Now, second difference is, main objective of internal check is to prevent the organization from committing errors and frauds. Now I am coming to the objective, purpose. Why this internal check is applied? In order to protect the business from fraud, errors committed by the staff. In order to prevent the staff from committing errors, internal check will be applied. Whereas the objective of internal audit is to detect the errors and frauds, to find out. Here it is prevention of fraud. Internal check is intended to prevent the fraud and error. Whereas here it is to detect. Internal audit is to detect, find out whether there is fraud or error. Third, it aims at allocating responsibility and work for cross-checking. So in internal check, one person will not be allowed to record all transactions from beginning to end. That means there should be a cross-checking of the work done by one person by another person. In this way, one person is not solely responsible for the complete transaction. Cross-checking should be needed so that fraud and errors should be prevented. Here, it aims at examining the working of other internal control system. Actually, internal audit is one of the significant part of internal control. So this internal audit is intended to see whether all other controls are working or not. Then it is conducted during the work. Internal check will be conducted during the work. As the work progress, internal check will be done. But internal audit will be done only after completing the work. After the work had been done, the internal audit will be done. So simultaneously, as the work progresses, internal check. After completing the work, internal audit. Similarly, it is a system of detection and prevention. Detection of error and fraud and prevention of error and fraud is the purpose of internal check. But internal audit is intended for detection and correction of errors and fraud. Detection and correction of error and fraud. Then it is conducted on daily basis. Internal check will be conducted every day on daily basis, whereas internal audit will be done periodically. Next one is, it is concerned with what is happening in the organization. What is currently happening in the organization, that will be revealed through internal check. But it is concerned with what had happened in the organization earlier. Whatever had been done earlier, that will be checked now. So internal audit, just like a post-mortem, after completing of transaction, it will check. Whereas internal check will be conducted during the transactions taking place. That's all. So these are some of the differences between internal check and internal audit. Now the second question is regarding differences between internal control and internal audit. Many differences are there. The meaning is different, the purpose is different, the scope is different. So first of all, meaning of internal control. So it is, internal control is best regarded as indicating the whole system of controls. All the system of controls will come within the ambit of internal control. All system of controls, financial or otherwise, not only financial, but every other type of control will come within the ambit of internal control, established by the management in the conduct of the business, including internal check, internal audit, and any other form of control. So indicative, it is given the definition. It is a system of all controls implemented by the management for successfully conducting the business. It includes internal check, internal audit, and any other form of controls. So we can say like this, internal control is a complete system of all types of controls, whether financial or any other type of controls. Whereas internal audit is an independent appraisal of activity within an organization. That means this independent appraisal is done not by an outsider, but within the organization. The staff member itself is conducting this internal audit for the review of accounting, financial, and other operations. The purpose of internal audit is to review the financial or other operation as basis for protective and constructive service to the management. Why this independent appraisal of activities is done? So that it will pass the information constructively, protectively. The information should be given, service should be given to the management, so that management can take effective, efficient decisions. Next, the objective of internal control is to ensure the execution of transactions as per the management rules. The management has framed the policies, the procedure, the practices. Then internal control is intended to see that all the rules given by the management are complied with or not. The control system should be such that it should evaluate whether management policies are adopted or not. Whereas internal audit, the main objective of internal audit is to detect the errors and frauds and to prevent them. First of all, detection. Then we have to make the appropriate measures to correct it and prevent the fraud. That is the objective of internal audit. Third one, internal control system has a wider scope. It includes internal audit. Remember, the scope of internal control is very wide. Every type of control will come within internal control. So even internal audit is a part of internal control. The scope is very wide. Whereas the scope of internal audit is limited. It's a significant part of internal control. Then the elements of internal control includes monitoring, risk assessment, communication, information, and control environment. So the elements of complete control consist of monitoring the whole organization, functioning of the organization, risk assessment, then in communication and information. All these are the elements of internal control. Whereas the elements of internal audit consist of staffing, independence, due care, relationship, and reporting. These are the elements of internal audit. Next one, the types of internal controls are physical control, administrative control, and accounting control. These are the different types of internal control. Already we have discussed in the last video also. Here the elements. The internal audit includes compliance audit, efficiency audit, effectiveness auditing. Then last one, the advantages of internal control includes time saving, flexibility, identification of defects, lesser risk of omission, and provision for training facility. These are all the advantages an organization will get from internal control. And what are the advantages from internal audit? The advantages of internal audit includes prevention of errors and frauds. The first and foremost advantage of internal audit is the prevention of errors and frauds. Periodical physical verification of all the assets, and early detection of errors and frauds. Because we cannot wait till the end of the year. As the work progresses, it will be reviewed, it will be appraised to find out the errors and fraud. So there is possibility of early detection of errors and fraud. Early completion of annual audit. That means if internal audit is completed, it will be helpful for the external auditor to complete the audit on time. The work of external auditor will get reduced if internal auditing is done. These are the advantages from internal audit. So in this video, I have explained you about the differences between internal check and internal audit, and internal control and internal audit. Inshallah, the next topic we'll discuss in the next video.